It's a video on how to reassemble your Ferrule Blaster. So I'll first disassemble it. You'll take your nose off, just unscrews. Take your O-ring off of the threads. Don't lose this. You'll pull the drawbar out as such. Then just kind of let everything break apart. Pull your spring out. You got your smaller spring, got your release trigger. You're going to take out your yoke right here, chuck that, put your new yoke in. So this is how you're going to reassemble it. You got your bushings. These are kind of loose, so just take it easy with those. Don't let them slide all around. So you grab your yoke and you'll see that there's a high moon and a low moon on these holes. And you want the high moon to go towards the back. So you put the high moon towards the back. You let it sit on the inside of there and to where it lays back on the back bushing there. Okay. Then from there, you're going to grab your spring, your big spring, and you're going to put it right in between the small bushing and the yoke. Okay. And you hold that with your thumb like that, and then hold your handle open with your fingers down low. Okay. Then you're going to grab your drawbar and you're going to put it through the front. And it's going to get to a certain point, it's going to stop. And when it does, you got to put your thumb back here on this bushing and push it. And when you push it, you'll see that it moves the yoke into a freestanding position, which will allow you to push that drawbar through. So you push the drawbar till you feel it hit your thumb, and you can see it right there. Then you'll take your small spring. It's got a kind of a little wave to it, and so you want the low side to go up high towards the top. So the low side towards the top, and then you'll grab your release trigger, put it right underneath the hook there, and then smash it down. You'll see the rod comes through. Slide it back and forth a little bit. Keep holding on to this release trigger when you pull this drawbar out, and then put it back through the backside. Once you put it back through the backside, you can take your hand off the release trigger. Now what you want to do is you want to take your O-ring and put the O-ring back on right over to the last thread. That O-ring is designed so when you pull it back like this, it doesn't spring out. So it's designed to be a stop. So put your O-ring on there, then put your nose back on and pull it back and forth, see if it works. If it's a little rough, see if you can't push down this spring here while you're holding this release trigger. So push your release trigger down, kind of push that spring down a little bit, and you'll see that it'll flow a little easier. And that's it. That's how you replace the parts on the Ferrule Blaster.